As some of you are aware, although I do play mobile racing games, in particular Real Racing 3, I do play lots of car racing games, but the ones I tend to record mainly are Real Racing 3. And as I say, some of you will be aware that I also do at times link that up to a monitor, and I have done for years, to be honest, whether it's an iPad or a phone or Android tablet, whatever. I often do link that up to a monitor. So the people at BenQ got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like to do a review of a monitor that they have brought out, which is one of those new curved monitors. And I'll be honest, I didn't even know you got curved monitors, not for normal people anyway. But they do a very, very large range. Once I looked into it, they do projectors and monitors for many various things, but this one in particular is designed for car racing sims. Now, it arrived, as I said it would, got tracked and stuff, and I must say the packaging was superb. It was packed absolutely brilliantly. There was one strange thing though, the packaging with all the writing and what have you. To actually open the box, you actually had to turn it upside down, I found that a bit odd. So anyway, turned it upside down, opened the package up, and as you can see by these pictures here, it was packed superbly. Now the monitor can also take various different forms of connectivity. You've got the usual HDMI, you've got the new USB-C, which is the latest thing at the moment anyway, and you've also got the old DisplayPort option as well. Now it came with just a little basic piece of paper with just setup details, and to be honest, this was already set up anyway. I don't think I had to do anything apart from put the little shield on. And I was surprised really it did come with all the cables that you'd need as well. I didn't think you'd get that, but that came in the box as well. And obviously you can see by the pictures how curved it is. It is extremely curved. The settings on there's only one little picture there because there's just so many different variations of how you can actually set this thing up. It's not complicated, but there's just so many different ways you can have it with the picture quality and stuff is it's very intense, and I actually think it's far more powerful than what currently there is in the market, so it's going to definitely hold you in good stead for a good number of years yet with the way technology goes, and when things advance and stuff, this is going to be able to cope with that, so it's obviously a very good thing as well. Now a little short gameplay clip here where I'm just playing Real Racing 3. I've only recorded this on a phone, so that's not obviously ideal to get the depth of the quality, but trust me, it is very, very easily accommodating any sort of games you want really. This one here has gone up to full screen, so it is very good on mobile games at least. So anyone on mobile wants to link their game up can easily do so on this monitor. And obviously this is actually Project Cars 2, which I've got recently. And although I'm absolutely hopeless at the game at the minute, the quality was fantastic.
On your left. 2 wide, right side.
It doesn't shut up for some reason.
But you're recording, you're talking and recording.
You're clear.
Mrs. Guru making a quick sneak in the video there. Again, this is only recorded by I think I might have recorded this on the iPad actually, this bit, but you don't really get how good this is because the recording stuff I've got to do it isn't really up to the job, but you should get an idea of how curvy it is, hopefully, and it certainly does make you feel like you are submerged within the game. And also with this, this is obviously only one, but you can have these in multiple, so if you are a real keen car racing player, or probably motorbike I would presume as well, then you can obviously have 3 of these. Now obviously this is some in-game footage. Again, this is only recorded in 720p, so you're not going to get the full effect of exactly how good this monitor is. But hopefully you'll get an idea of, you know, what it can cope with the rain and the sun and the controls and stuff. So in a second I'm going to put the specs of the monitor going across the top. I'll just leave that on for a little while so you can see the sizes and resolution and stuff, and say that, you know, with that 2560 by 1440 is way more than what my PlayStation 4 puts out. I know it's certainly obviously a lot more than a mobile, but so it shows you when things progress within the gaming consoles and stuff, then this is easily going to accommodate that for quite some time. So these retail for around about £440 or just over $500, I think $550, somewhere around there. Obviously the good points is, you know, you can tell it's very, very good quality. It's certainly going to be lasting you for a good number of years, I would think, with the capabilities it's got. There's a wide range of you know, on the contrast, the gamma and stuff. So quality wise it's brilliant. The downsides to me would be it's actually quite an expensive monitor, I think, as monitors go. The speakers, it doesn't actually come with any speakers, so as you saw probably on the previous clip a little while ago, I actually had just a cheap pair of speakers in it. Now, you know, if you're quite advanced in this, then you may well have a good setup with, you know, good, you know, a sound bar or whatever you might have, but I was actually surprised it didn't come even with just some basic speakers. And my biggest gripe of all is that it doesn't come with a remote control. I just presumed all monitors would come with a remote control. I would just prefer it rather than use the buttons underneath, which are, you know, they do feel good quality buttons and stuff. I would rather just sit back with a remote, and I would just find it more leisurely getting the monitor set up to the right colour, the right volume, and especially if you're changing the HDMI, which I'm connecting this to, changing the HDMI over from, say, a PlayStation to your laptop or whatever, then I just think that to me just seems to be, I would have thought that would have been a standard feature, but this isn't a standard feature on this particular monitor, so that to me is a bit of a letdown on the overall product, in my opinion. So, you know, it is a very fair reflection on what I think is a real good quality monitor. It's an expensive monitor, but if you want quality, then, you know, you've got to pay for it. It's very much like buying an iPad over buying a cheap tablet, I suppose. So anyway, that's my review on it. So if you are interested, I'll leave a link in the description for BenQ website, and let me know your thoughts on it. Good luck with that, and I'll see you on another one soon. Cheers.